Hello there. If you are looking for a tool to maintain the employee's data and records, then this video is for you. Watch this video till the end and you will get to know an amazing free tool created for all the people out there like you. Alerthire is an HR management tool created to simplify HR operations. Let's know in brief. First, you have to visit alerthire.com and then register yourself using any of your emails. Enter your name and email here. Then click on submit button right over here. This information will go to our server and one of our executive will connect with you for further process. And if you have registered already, you can just log in from here. Put in your login details over here and simply click on the login to get started. Here is your dashboard. You can see reviews of the employees from all over the world given by their past organization according to their performance. On the top, there is a search bar to search for the employee to see reviews and estimate if it is the right resource for your organization or not. For example, say I search for employee named Praveen. I can see his profile here. When I click on his name, I can see the reviews of his performance till now. With his designation, the joining date and the duration in the organization. The ARI, average recommendation index of Praveen, is 4.6 out of 5. And here you can see the individual score of his ethics, attitude, skills, team player and discipline, and a brief review of his overall experience. Now we will see the HR tools. This is how the HR tool section appears. Here you got hire and onboard, manage assets, employees, engagement, offboard, payroll, and performance. Starting with the hire and onboard, here you can manage job openings. You can create a new job from here. By clicking on this button, a form will appear and you can fill this up. Say, I want to create a job for developer and the position is PHP developer, department from here, development, qualification required, graduation, number of positions, required experience, notes to keep in mind, and job description for here, or I can upload from here. And by clicking on this done button from the bottom, you can submit the job and then your new job will appear here in the job section. Here you can see the job title, position, department, created on date, status, if the position is still open or closed, number of position, qualification, add candidates. Here you can add the details of candidate that you have aligned for the interview. By clicking on this button, a form will pop up and you can fill this form. Say, I want to line an interview for candidate name Rishabh Singh and the job is for developer, email abc@gmail.com com, then his phone number. Also, I can add his LinkedIn ID so I can connect with it. After there is experience, so as required 2 years, qualification BTech, source from where we got this candidate, I say LinkedIn, notice period, say 15 days, current salary, and here is expected salary, then current position in the current company, and recruiter name. Here we put the name of the HR who has aligned the interview, and you can also upload the CV from here, and there is a note for the employee if you want to add some note, like say he is skilled in his field and good communication skills. Now you can schedule the interview from here. From here, the candidate details will go to the interview section. Here you can see Rishabh Singh, and there is interview date. By clicking on schedule, you can schedule it for any date. Select a date from here and save it. From status, you can update the status of the interview, like currently it's in progress in, so we click progress in and we can change it afterwards accordingly. If you got selected, you can change it to selected, and the candidate will appear in the offer section. In this section, all candidates who got selected are shown. Here is Rishabh, his application ID, department, offer letter. You can upload offer letter from here, and the same way you can add an appointment letter, agreement, NDA, non-disclosure agreement, notes to keep in mind, expected joining date, expected salary, offered salary, and monthly salary. Recruiter. Also, you can generate an interviewer form for the candidate from here, so he can fill out all his details and upload the file for the process. And later you can update the status from here too. If the candidate joined the company, then you can onboard the candidate from here. In action column, select start onboarding. After clicking on start onboarding, you can see a form like this in which you have to fill all necessary details, and you can add the candidate into the employees list from the submit button at the bottom. The employee then gets removed from the offer section and will be in the employee section. This is the process of hiring and onboarding. Now let's jump to the manage asset module. Here you can see the list according to the assets, like how many mobiles have been allotted and lost. Now if you click on mobile, you can see the total number of mobile devices and the status of it. If it is working, then you can go to the action column and assign it from here to any employee. Say we allot to our new employee. If you directly want to allot devices to any employee, you can do it in Employee View from the Assign Asset button too. You can add all new assets in the organization from the Add Asset button. By clicking on this Add Asset button, a form will appear. Select the device name, fill up device ID, category, or you can add a new category if you want to. Allot to, select any employee to whom you want to allot this device. This is optional. If you just want to add the devices to the asset section, by clicking on this add button, the device will be added to the asset lists. If you directly want to allot devices to any employee, you can do it in Employee View from the Assign Asset button too. Now, let's go to the engagement section. From here, you can send welcome cards to the new joiners, work anniversary cards, and birthday wish cards. You can also add new card templates from the Add button. Then there is Offboard. Here you can see all employees who have been left or are serving notice period. Payroll. In this section, you generate payslip for the employee and keeping salary record of all. Performance. Performance is for increment. From here, you can set the cycle of the increment according to the company norms. Then employees with increment dues will show below, and you can update salary from here. So, isn't it amazing that you can manage everything in a single tap for free? This is what alerthire is for. Sign up today and upgrade your workspace. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, do like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates. See you all in the next video. Thank you for connecting with us.